classics, like Whole Lotta Love. So Whole Lotta Love, you have a minute and a half fuck sounds with cymbals before it comes back to this insane guitar solo.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you're right.
Like you it's like the most bizarre song ever.
Yeah, kind of drum solo-y, kind of off
And
into
no
nowhere.
one other. And then classically, Freebird. When Leonard Skinner released Freebird, they're like, no, this song takes way too long to get going. It's so long. It's like a 7-minute song. This is never gonna fly. Meanwhile, it's one of the greatest anthems in the history of the world, and perhaps the greatest guitar solo in the history of the fucking human race.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Freebird, when that dude gets going, and you see it live, and everybody's fucking the whole fucking place is going off.
Going
It's one of
bananas.
the greatest guitar solos in the history of the fucking human race. And their record company was like, it's too long.
Yeah.
People don't have any attention span for this, guys.
God, even back then, people were fucking hating.
Well, it's always the people that are the money people.
Yeah.
Because all they give a fuck about is money. And you're in the creative side of it, and the money people are just pimping out the creative side of it, and they're just trying to get you to suck as many dicks as they can because they want to buy a Rolls Royce. So, like, come on, suck that dick. Let's go.
Let's go.
And they don't give a fuck about you or your reputation because then they got fucking Nickelback over here and this guy over there, and there's always a new band they can push and pimp.
Yeah.
And so they just want to make the maximum amount of money possible. So they always have shitty advice because their advice is based on making money.
Yeah. And for that reason, when we were on Elektra Records, they were never allowed in the studio. No one from the label was
That's
ever.
awesome.
We allowed them once, and he came in and started making changes or suggesting edits and stuff. We're like, out.
Yeah.
You'll get it when it's done here.
Oh, God. So gross.
Yeah, dude. And here's some guy making those kind of calls who has not a musician, has no idea about what key the fucking song's in. All he knows is it's too long.
Yeah.
And we got to get to it quicker.
Well, it's these people that have ego for no real reason. They're just they're just involved with other great creative people, and that's what they sell. That's their business, is to sell stuff that's awesome.
Yeah.
And somehow or another, they think it makes them awesome.
Yeah.
It's very weird. Like, you know, Zach Bryan, he's got a great song called, I think it's Damn Cold Vampires or Cold Damn Vampires. It's a great fucking song
It's
about...
a fucking tongue twister.
It's a great fucking song. It's about the music industry, and it's about these vampires that are just sucking blood out of these artists. And it was a great song, the great line of the song, trying to make an empire of the things that you create. They're making an empire from other people's work. And that's what they're doing. But they somehow or another think that they're responsible and that they have an insight. And I'm good at my job, Tommy Lee. And let me tell you something, kid.
Yeah.
I know music. And that drum solo, 14 seconds too long. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to show you these statistics. So we've got a guy.
We got statistics.
We got the best guy, the best statistics guy. He knows when people are... and when they get to this fucking part of the drum solo, they tune out, Tommy. We got to stop them from tuning out.
Totally.
Because I want to get a Koenigsegg. I want to get one of them fucking $2 million cars. You know, it's like, these cunts, they exist in every walk of life where one person is like, you know, a creative type that's not business oriented, and you need a business person.
Yes.
So the business people come in because someone's got to sell it. You're not going to fucking sell it.
Yeah,
what are
right.
you going to do? You're going to make your own record company? You're going to hire your own executives and to do your own promotion? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
So they come along and they get involved and they fuck it all up.
Yeah.
And how many guys have listened
guys.
to them and ruined their careers because they listened to them?
Oh, man.
Do you know the
Oh,
Billy
my God.
Squier story? So Billy Squier.
Remind me, because I think I
Billy
know.
Squier was the shit when I was in high school. He had that song "Lonely as the Night." Oh
Dude.
my God,
I love Billy Squier.
dude, The Stroke. He was fantastic,
The
and he
best.
did one music video where it was like very effeminate. It was like really weird.
Oh, was it when it was he was in his pajamas or something?
It was really weird, and everybody was like, "Nope."
Yeah, what is he doing?
Yeah, it was really weird. And to this day, I don't know if that was his idea or somebody else's idea. They just took a wild chance.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No one knows.
I pray to God it was his idea. Because at least, like, he's creative, made a creative decision, didn't work out, whatever.
Yeah, fine. Next.
But if someone tanked his career because they wanted him to act feminine in a song, it was like the reaction was crazy because this guy was like a sex symbol.
Yeah.
He was like, his shirt down to his, open up down to his pants and fucking sing. He was a bad motherfucker on stage. He sing his ass off.
Yeah.
He's a star. One music video tanked him.
I think it was My Kinda Lover. I think that was the song where...
See if you can find what the video was. This is it.
There's a documentary someone made on Facebook. I found that's
About it?
about this whole thing. Yeah.
So like
this is it, dude.
Yeah. So it was very weird. Like
What song is it? Can you hear?
I will. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut it out though.
so it was somebody else's idea. Is that guy with the face? That guy with the face looks like the guy. Looks like the kind
he
of guy
does.
that would tell you.
Totally.
Yeah, he's crawling around on his knees and his hands at his knees.
Yeah.
It was weird. It was very weird.
Fuck, what song was this?
Like it just. It's,
Like if he was like
tonight.
look at this.
said it.
Look at him skipping around and it was very odd. That guy. That seems like the type of guy that would give you the bad advice.
Something Me Tonight is the name of the song.
I wanna.
Fuck.
I don't know. I'll look up this.
Not familiar with that title.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But I know, yeah, I get it.
That was
I
it.
remember that.
And everybody's like, nope,
Yeah.
that's a wrap. And that guy should have had like fucking 50 giant albums. That guy was amazing.
Yeah.
Such an incredible singer, man.
So rad.
Rock Me Tonight, 1984.
Oh.
I have to cut that out.
Yeah, we'll cut that part out. But you can see him dancing around. Like, look at this. Like,
Yeah.
Don't do that, buddy.
Yeah.
What is this? He's like,
Yeah. What?
don't do
Yeah,
that.
we need you on the ground swarming around. Hopefully.
Hopefully it was his idea.
Yeah, and he was just,
Because, my God, if this was somebody else's idea, like, I want you to be looser. I want you to be looser. I want you to be more free.
Yeah.
I want you to be like, I want to feel it. I want to feel your vulnerable side. I want you on your hands and knees. I want you crawling. This is what I want you to do. I want you to like this. Like you barely can crawl.
Yeah.
Like you're having a hard time crawling. That's what girls like. Girls like a guy who struggles to crawl.
Yes, dude. Oh,
Like,
my
what the
God.
fuck did you do to him?
Oh, my God.
What did you do to him?
No. I hope it was his idea.
Despite its major success, the song is sometimes associated with the end of his career as a singles musician due to the music video, which is described as one of the worst ever in a 2011 book, I Want My MTV, The Uncensored Story of the Music Video Revolution. Shows Squire dancing around in a bed with pastel-colored satin sheets and wearing a pink tank top. Squire's concert ticket sales immediately declined, and he later fired his managers. He has accused Ortega of deceiving him and altering his original concept, which Ortega denies, while Squire remains steadfast that the video was solely responsible for the initial decline of his popularity. Other commentators are less certain. Well, I'm pretty certain. I remember it. I remember kids in high school going, "What the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
What the fuck is Billy Squire doing, bro?"
That's just gay, bro.
Because Billy Squire was the man. I mean,
Yeah.
he could have been another John Mellencamp. He could have gone on forever.
For sure.
Like, what the fuck, dude? 84, one song, one music video.
Insane. That is really crazy if you think about it.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't think
nuts.
about that. Wow.
It's nuts. Well, that's the craziest thing about, we think about like the success of Motley Crue and of bands like from your era. The fact that you guys endured for so long, like still to this day. Bro, if I'm working out in the gym and Kickstart My Heart comes on, I swear to God, I get stronger. You know? Fuck yeah! Like you get pumped, man. That song's a drug.
Yeah, that one, man, I can't tell you how fun, how rewarding that is to like sit back and like, I don't know, the Super Bowl's on and the fucking kickoff. You
Oh,
hear,
dude.
"Bwomp, bwomp."
Dude, we got to cut it out, but I want to hear it. Throw Kickstart My Heart on. We'll cut it. We have to cut it out for YouTube, otherwise we'll get docked with
Oh, yeah.
the fucking money people come involved. Meanwhile, we're just promoting music. God damn it, with Tommy Lee, you motherfuckers.
Yeah, right?
But this
fucking here.
This fucking song. Oh, is this live? Don't give me a live one. Give me the actual one. Bro, that was one of the most American songs that's ever been made. Ever. ever. That song is fuel.
Yeah,
you know
it is.
that song is fucking fuel. If you were running in a race and you're thinking about quitting, and that song comes on your headphones, you're like, "Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!" You know, like songs like that, they really do give you energy. They really are like a drug.
Yeah, they're definitely they're injected.
Yeah, like changes your state. You know.
I love that one. Isn't that fucking wild, the power that music has? Like, the right kind of song, you know, everybody's different, but there's nothing better than, like, I get fucking goosebumps, bro. If something comes along that just, and it gets inside you.
Yeah.
It's fucking infectious, and all of a sudden you're like, dude, it's taking over my whole body. I'm fucking tingling.
Yeah.
Like, hair standing up. And you're like, what is that?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? Like, I want to fucking bottle that up and try to recreate whatever that is.
Yeah, it's just an encapsulation of emotion with sound frequencies that just changes your physical state. It does something to you that's like, it's one of the most amazing creations that human beings have ever done. One of the most amazing accomplishments that human beings have ever done is to just make incredible music. Because it's one of the things that it affects us in a way that they're like nothing else. And you can hear them over and over and over and over again. Like a great joke is awesome the first time, but after you hear it the second time, it loses a little of its power. The third time, it gets a little boring. A great song, I could listen to that. Sometimes when I'm working out, I just put something on repeat. I'm like, oh, I just want to hear this one song over and over and over again.
Wear the fucker out.
Wear that fucker out. I don't care. It's so good. I don't give a fuck. I just want to feel it. Let's fucking go. And every time it comes back on, fuck yeah. And we're back. You know? It's like, it changes the frequency of your actual soul.
Yes.
Like your body gets moved by it. You feel different.
I want to ask you a question because you're into all this fucking crazy shit. I saw somewhere recently, and this just goes along with that feeling, that euphoric feeling you get when the right notes or frequencies hit you. I saw that through sound, certain frequencies, like some dude in China, some doctor in China, or is it Japan, is this close to healing fucking cancer through sound, through frequency.
Really?
Have you?
I haven't seen that.
Seen any of this?
I haven't seen it, but I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't either because, it just fascinates me because there is those frequencies out there that you know about them, 432 hertz. You heard about that stuff?
Mm-hmm. Explain it to people so that.
Well, it's just there's some weird what do you call it? Conspiracy theories about. Originally, our music, like Bach, Beethoven, back in those days, was tuned to 432 hertz. And this is the conspiracy bullshit part about it. At some point, people say Hitler changed the tuning, the pitch of music, and now everything was raised to 440 instead of
432.
Instead of 432. Now it's at 440. It's up, and the frequency is more aggressive, and it was said that it was done to give the soldiers more fucking angst, and you crank this music.
Well, they were also given a meth.
Excuse me?
They were also given the meth.
Between meth and Kickstart My Heart, fucking it's over.
Imagine if the Nazis had Kickstart My Heart. It would have been a real problem.
Dude, no.
Kickstart My Heart in German?
Yeah. Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, that would have been a real problem.
Yeah. I'm just curious because I know that you're into that kind of stuff. If any sound therapy or healing through frequencies, if you've heard any of that
Well,
stuff.
I know people do sound baths.
Yes.
Where, they'll do these meditation experiments where they lie on their back and they have someone like that is making sounds.
Yep.
And there's something to it. But just think about like what we're saying with Kickstart My Heart. Like when you hear a great song, it changes the way you feel.
Yes.
It changes your feeling. It gives you more energy. It really does. So obviously sound has a profound effect on the human body. And it's not just like you. There's a lot of aspects to a great song, right? It's the sound. It's also the messaging that's in the lyrics. It's like there's a lot going on. The voice of the singer, you know, the visuals of everybody fucking rocking out on stage.
Sure.
That also contributes to it, but the actual sound itself is affecting your body in a very profound way. And I wouldn't be surprised that there's ways that sound could provide like therapeutic benefits to like people that are injured, that are healing.
Yep.
Sickness. I'm sure. I mean, if you were lying in a hospital bed and you felt like shit because you just had surgery, but you're listening to some dope music, wouldn't that be better than just listening to people moan in the next room? Like, fuck, get me out of here.
Yeah, you're inputting something.
Yeah.
Something nice.
Should be a part of your recovery.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Getting positive vibes in, getting like things that give you good feeling and good energy.
I do that all the time, man. I'll sit at home, when you're in the mood to not really listen to music, but hear music, where it's just playing in the background, and I'll just put. There's these YouTube videos of these beautiful Japanese gardens in Kyoto or whatever, and there's like high def shots of these just beautiful, bonsai trees, koi ponds, big Milwaukee bonsai, and it's just so chill, and with that music, and I just put it on, and it's kind of on a lot actually, and I find myself that's where I go to I don't know.
Yeah, it puts you in a different state.
Puts me in a different space, you know.
Yeah.
I dig it, man.
You got really into bonsai.
Yeah, dude.
How did that start?
All the times that we've gone to Japan, every time I went there, I always went to the Japanese gardens or the temples, and I'd walk around and just be like, my jaw on the floor, like I've never seen anything this fucking peaceful and beautiful, and just like I don't know, it just came over this feeling that every time I went, I came over me, and I started studying it. This is like 8 years ago. I was like, I need this in my life somehow. I don't know what this is, but let me go down, down the tube here and figure out what that is and how I can get some of this into my life. And I found some fucking videos on doing bonsai work on trees, and I started, and I haven't stopped, and it's been hands down the coolest fucking thing I've ever gotten into, man. Like, I'll be out there for hours every day. Like, I'll start my day just being with nature and being with the trees that I'm working on. And I got like a workshop, dude. It's like there's like in progress works on the bench. There's other ones I'm bending. There's ones that I'm, treating for pests, it's a whole world, and wiring everything, training it to where you want to go, pruning. It's just, it lets me escape everything for a couple of hours. I don't know, man. I check out.
How many years have you been doing this now?
I've been probably 8 years now. I've been doing it, 8 years.
And so is a bonsai tree a regular tree that would grow big if you didn't fuck with it?
Yes.
Okay, and then you can get it to this incredible, beautiful, artistic shape.
Years.
And it's small.
Yes, it's you're basically, you keep kind of dwarfing it, and everybody gets this confused, and they just think bonsai is like that's the tree. Bonsai means tree in pot. That's what that means, actually.
Okay.
It doesn't mean the actual bonsai tree. It means tree in pot. And
how long has the study of bonsai, how long has the practice been around?
Dude, I have no idea. And you find that other parts of the world, now that you get into it, I mean, there's in Taiwan and China, there are some fucking insane bonsai. And I think it actually originated in China, and the Japanese took it and altered it in ways and did it their version. But I think it originated in China, if I'm not mistaken.
Something like that, yeah. 6th century China, and then they brought it
Yeah.
back.
See?
Look at that,
Into the
bam.
Philippines.
Fuck, dude.
Wow.
Fucking Wiki Lee over here.
So don't you have a tree that's 300 years old?
Yes, I do. Over 300. I have two of them that are over 300 years old.
So someone was working on them over 300 years ago.
Well, either that or it was collected maybe 100 years ago, and then over that time it's just constantly been, cut back and cut back. Like what you'll do.
But it's a part of a tree that's 300 years ago.
Yeah, it's the same tree.
Right.
But it's never been it's always getting its roots cut.
Is that it? Is that your tree, the 300-year-old tree?
No. That's just a small juniper that I have.
It's beautiful.
The 300-year-old one is a redwood. It's
Whoa.
fucking, the trunk on it's like this, and it's smashed into a pot about this big.
That seems rude.
It's about that big.
For redwood, that seems rude. Because if you go to like Northern California and you go to the redwood forest,
Yeah.
they're fucking spectacular.
Yeah.
Those things are wild.
Insane.
That redwood forest is so incredible. There's the one that you drive through.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
They cut a hole in it in like the 1920s or whatever.
People
It's
drive
really
through the
fucked. I can't believe they did that. But the tree's still alive, and you drive through the tree. It's so crazy.
Yeah, that one I showed not too long ago in an exhibition.
Oh, so you go to bonsai shows?
Yeah, I just started entering some of my trees that I've been working on. I've done 2 so far. I just this year entered a couple of trees.
That's awesome.
The rest of these other 7 years or 8 years of practicing is just learning.
What a cool hobby.
Yeah, it's fucking rad, dude. It really is.
It's also like the complete opposite of being a rock star.
Totally.
Like what
Yeah.
a great balancing tool. You know?
I know, man. It's interesting because a lot of my peers, musical buddies, like they're all of them are super interested. They're like, dude, what's up with the bonsai? Like they're curious. They want to know.
Yeah.
Because maybe they've seen me, maybe change a little bit over the years, or they've seen how much joy it fucking brings me, and they're
Yeah.
like, I think I want some of that. I'm not sure.
Well, there's something about like a Zen garden that you associate with like bonsai and peacefulness and clarity.
Yes.
Just peace of mind.
Yeah.
Just clean mind. Like your mind is pure. You're really in the moment rather than just being a fucking mess ordering Uber Eats. Just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
It's like there's something that's very spiritually attractive to people about those practices.
Yes, and that's it too. It really has a lot to do with sort of the culture of all of it. Like when you start going down that hole about design and all that stuff, you start to realize that everything that at least the Japanese do is with such fucking purpose. Like you'll notice, and I didn't notice this stuff until later. I was like, oh, I get it now. There's serious rules about how they build a Zen garden. You'll never find a straight path, ever. I don't care how far you look, you'll never find a straight path going through a Zen garden. They specifically and strategically curve the path to slow you down. As soon as you walk into a garden, the number one objective is to get you to slow the fuck down. And there's no straight path, and everything, nothing becomes revealed to you until you come around that corner. So you're always, even if you're going across a lake or a pond, there's never very rarely a straight bridge. It's either arced or the bridge zigzags across. There's never a straight line, and what that's meant to do is get you to stop at each corner and look out and just take it in and fucking be present. And that's, to me, it's like that's the deeper meaning of all this for me. It's really got me to slow the fuck down because everything is just kind of
Right.
all the time. So, that it's just, I don't know how to explain it. Sometimes it's hard to explain that state, but that's what I get from it. And every day, it's the best way to start your day, man. It can only get fucking amazing after that, because you kind of set yourself up for having a fucking super rad day. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
like I'm good. Let's go.
Right. Well, it makes sense. I mean, there's something about those Zen gardens that's so attractive to people.
Yeah.
It's obvious there's something going on with that design, with that flow of nature and the way it's artistically pieced together. It's very exciting to people.
And you see it, man. I don't know if you've noticed. You had to notice. You see it in a lot of the like newer architecture. A lot of fucking designs and homes are being built with that sort of very minimal Japanese flavor that is just meant to have your home be a peaceful place and not like a fucking museum or this or that. Like, it's really, yeah.
Yeah, it's more peaceful, like in the actual design itself, versus like some house with big giant ass fucking windows overlooking the big city and fucking rocks everywhere and like, oh, slow down.
Yeah. And I've had that. I've done that before with the house on the top of the hill with the views. And I mean, the view is just kind of a view. It doesn't really do anything. It's very different than having a beautiful winding sanctuary to cruise through.
I think nature is very therapeutic, and if you can put nature in an artistic form like a Zen garden, it's very therapeutic. But that's a way better view. The view of nature is always a way. Look, whenever I go to New York City and I'm staying in a hotel and I'm in the middle and you'll see all the buildings, like, wow, this is crazy. You're in the center of it. This is fucking dope. But I don't want to live there.
Yeah, right.
I like to visit. I don't think it's good for me, at least. I don't think it's good for my headspace to live there.
Yeah.
I like to see trees.
Yes.
I like to see nature. I like to see green. I like to see things that are alive. That makes me feel better.
Yeah. It's funny, dude. I tell people I think I was a fucking tree, like in a past life, because I'm like, maybe you were a tree too. I'm like you. Like, I don't know if you're like this gnarly about it, but every time I go into a city, the first thing I look at is the trees. Like, whether it's a big city, wherever, I'll find the tree because that's the first thing I'm looking for. Mm-hmm. I don't look at the buildings. I don't look, up or down. I'm always like looking for the tree. And it's just, I don't know, man.
Well, human beings are very connected to plants, or they're very connected to nature, period. It's one of the most brilliant things that the designers of New York City did is make Central Park. Have that giant park. It's an enormous park in the center of the city. I was staying at a hotel last year, and it was like on the edge of the park, and like from the window you look out, you see the whole park like straight.
Oh,
like,
nice.
This is fucking incredible that they did that because it's so big, and it's just trees. It's just trees and paths and little lakes and everything, and go wander around. Like, hey, get the fuck out of these buildings for a while. And it's like, for a person living in New York City, having that right there in the center is gigantic. I don't know what percentage of people take advantage of it, but they should all. It would make them all better. They'd all feel better.
It's a little center retreat, man.
Wow, an amazing one. It's fucking huge. Like, how many acres is Central Park? Let's find that out. Let's guess. I'm going to guess. 1,000 acres? If I had to guess, maybe 2,000 acres? How big is it? 843 acres. So it's this amazing, huge park in the center of the biggest city in the world. And you see all these giant, crazy fucking buildings, and then none of them in the center. It's beautiful.
Fucking props to those people or whoever that didn't sell that space.
How many fucking vampires are trying to take over that and put a big shitty ass building in the middle of it? We don't need 800 acres. 500 acres is plenty. Plenty. We'll just make those 500 acres even better, and no one's going to complain.
Yeah.
Put a whole bunch of money for fucking
hats off
feed
to
the
whoever
homeless and whatever we're going to do.
Whoever held that down. Good for them, man.
They've lost a few parks. That's one of our shows that we do with Ari Shaffir, Shane Gillis, and Mark Norman is Protect Our Parks.
Oh.
But we're not really protecting parks. We're just getting drunk and talking shit. But it's called Protect Our Parks because Ari, on one of the early episodes, was ranting and raving about they're going to fucking take down this park and turn it into apartment buildings, and they wound up doing it. They killed the park.
Oh, man.
Vampires. They just want to suck out all the trees and just
Dude.
make money. These dirty bitches.
Oh man, pretty soon everybody's gonna have no place to go, man.
Yeah. Well, I think Central Park is safe, and that's the greatest park in the world.
Yeah.
It really is the greatest park in any city in the world.
It's so crazy you mentioned that because on the way here, I was flicking through Instagram and I saw. Sorry that this happened. Some dude got killed. One of the horses took, the horse and buggy thing, just fucking launched, and you see the dude, the horse flips the cart, and the dude gets flung out, and then he dies. He died on the way to the hospital.
Why did the horse freak out? Do we know what happened?
I don't. It didn't show it. It just showed like somebody else has had footage of it, like just the horse freaking out.
Oh shit!
And then peeling out, and you'd see the thing flip over, and you're like, "Oh man, dude!"
I love horses, and I'm not a fan of horses walking around the city. I think it's fucked.
Yeah,
I get that
that
people think it's romantic to ride on the back of a buggy with a horse. Yeah. It's not right.
No,
A horse is supposed to be in the fucking fields and the mountains. A horse is supposed to be running around and eating
clicking
grass.
around on the asphalt. I
Fuck
don't know,
all
dude.
that. Fuck all that.
Yeah,
I
they're
don't
not-
like it. It's just a gross touristy thing. I mean, it's
Yeah.
cool to see them every now and then.
Yeah.
I know cops like to use them when they're breaking up riots and shit, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But the reality is a horse is not supposed to be there. Just like a cow's not supposed to be there. If you had cows walking down the street, you'd be like, why the fuck is this cow
This
here?
was likely an accident because the driver, the driver, I guess they call him, wasn't
Oh, dude,
in the right spot. Like left his seat.
What?
Yeah,
He left his
They're
seat?
never supposed to leave their seat. It says to take maybe a photo of the passengers in the carriage, and when the family was climbing back in, horse got spooked.
Oh,
And
no.
accident seems to happen very fast, but.
Yeah, the driver's
Oh, my
not in
God.
it. The driver's not in it, dude. It just peels out,
Oh, fuck,
just-
man.
and you see it just go and just make kind of a hard right, and the buggy just
Fuck.
flips over and God.
I don't fuck with horses, man.
Yeah, dude.
I don't ride them. I've ridden a horse before. I don't like it.
Dude, same here. I've done it. I got my ass thrown off one.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm good. I'm cool.
It's just not
was fun.
good. It's just, I mean, look, if you're a cowboy and you're riding horses and everything, that's kind of a different thing.
Sure.
If you're doing it every day, that's a different thing. But for me, it's like, I don't need to ride them. I get it.
For entertainment
Yeah.
purposes.
It's like I went to Thailand and we rode elephants. We had to ride elephants. And the elephants don't mind because you establish a relationship with them first. You feed them sugar cane and, you pet them and you hang out with them. And then they decide whether or not you're cool. And if you give them, like, peaceful, gentle, friendly energy, they're like, sure, come on up.
Come
and
on.
they lift their leg up and you step on top of them and you climb on their back. And they gently take you through the jungle. But I'm like, I didn't need to do that. I could have just hung out with them. That would have been plenty cool. I'm happy just feeding them. I don't need to ride them.
Yeah.
Like King Chimp. I'm King Chimp on the big ass fucking elephant.
Holding on to
Look
the
at me. It's very weird.
Yeah.
It's weird. But, people like it. And they're beautiful animals.
Oh, my God, they're beautiful.
I don't need to ride animals. I get it. People like to do it. I don't have a problem with people doing it, but it's not me.
Yeah. I'm
I'd
with
rather
you,
look
dude.
at them.
I'm with you.
Yeah. But horses and people have like a crazy relationship. People that have horses, like they're bonded to that animal like no other animal.
Oh, yeah. I know a few that are just like horse whisperer kind of shit, like where you're like, whoa, this is some next level love.
Yeah, they
for the
do a lot
horse.
of.
Like,
there's a therapy with that too. They do
Yes.
equine therapy for a lot of people.
I did that one time.
Did you?
At a rehab. They took us to have like a couple of days with horses, and it was cool, man. I get it.
Yeah.
get it, yeah.
Well, again, it's like just like the trees in the forest. It's like something peaceful about horses.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
most of the time, especially if they're broken, they're pretty chill. They just want to hang out.
Yeah. Yeah.
You come up and pet them, and they like it, and it's like, wow. Like, whoa.
Yeah.
Puts you in check.
Their big ass teeth freak me out when you're
Oh,
feeding them.
yeah,
You're like,
dude.
you don't want to get your fingers in there, dude.
People have been bitten by them too.
Chompers.
If someone's a dick, you get a horse annoyed and they bite you. Like,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
That's gotta fucking.
Can you imagine all that jaw power,
Dude.
The size of their fucking head.
Yeah.
Just clamping down on your hand. Fuck you. I want a carrot, bitch.
Yeah.
Give me the fucking carrot.
That's so rad. You can smoke in here.
Yes, you can. Yeah, I smoke cigars.
Of course.
I'll fire up with you.
All right.
How long you been smoking?
God, forever.
You ever try to quit?
I have, and I quit for, this was a few years ago. I quit for like, I almost made it a year. And then I was like,
God, I gotta feel like after a few months you're out of the woods.
yeah, I don't know. It didn't last. It just didn't fucking last, man.
What brought you back?
You know what? It's probably because I was drinking at the time. Like, they kind of go hand in hand. You know, if you're having
Right.
a cocktail or a beer or whatever, you're having a smoke. Chances are.
Right.
And I don't know, man. You're sitting there and you're having a drink and you're like, where's the cigarette? It's just, I don't know. It's like rock and roll. Like, they just go together for some reason. So I failed.
Well,
Whatever.
why did you quit originally? What was the thought behind it?
I think I was just trying to quit fucking everything, you know, and you're just like, that's it. Fuck everything. I'm just going to take a break and fucking hit the reset button on everything. I think I was going through that phase because I hadn't ever tried that. Tried everything else, but nothing. And yeah, I don't know, man.
It's the last vice of a lot of people in recovery.
Yeah, and then you got guys like Keith Richards who's just ripping cigarettes still, and I'm like, he's fine. and like, I've gotten my lungs and done the whole like Prenuvo like body scan to see all your shit, and they're like, you're good. I'm like, are you sure? Wait, let me see the paperwork. Is it just a different Lee's or a different guy? Like, because that's fucking impossible. They're like, you're good. I was like, all right. So there's really no reason to quit.
Well, it's actually a very small percentage of people. Well, first of all, it's a very small percentage of people that get lung cancer, the general population. And then when you add in cigarette smokers, it's a small percentage of cigarette smokers that get lung cancer. But more cigarette smokers get lung cancer than regular people. And so that's why when you look at the percentage of people that get lung cancer that smoke cigarettes, that's why it looks so high. So if you like, let's find the numbers. Put it into Perplexity, please. Let's. What percentage of cigarette smokers get lung cancer? And I think it's less than 5%. I think it's a very small number. And then you got to think, people that are smoking cigarettes, how many of them are smoking 2-3 packs a day?
Oh yeah, that's
Right.
crazy. I don't.
And how many of them are smoking just a few cigarettes a
Right.
day? I bet a lot. I bet a lot of people that are a little hesitant, they only smoke like a half a pack or a little bit less.
Yeah.
Like, so what does it say, Jamie?
And,
It's still calculating?
No, I just typing it. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
and isn't there something about like nicotine? Like when COVID happened, they were like, if you're a smoker,
Yes.
you're good. And I never got fucking COVID.
Yes.
And I was like, yay, nicotine.
well, there's something about smoking cigarettes that's supposed to be like really good to prevent COVID. And it's really confusing to people.
So crazy.
Yeah, 10 to 20% of people who smoke at some point in their lives will develop lung cancer, with many studies landing about 15%. I thought it was a lot less than that. Large study estimates that 15 out of 100 current smokers will get lung cancer but that's estimated from a study. Another analysis found roughly 1 in 7 current smokers develop blood cancer. People who never smoke have a 1 to 2% chance or a lifetime risk of lung cancer. Wow. Yeah, people who never smoke. Overall, only a minority of smokers get lung cancer, but smoking still causes about 80 to 9% of the lung cancer deaths. This is something we talked about yesterday, Jamie, that we forgot to look up. There was some sort of a study that's connecting people that live in Europe that have high polyphenol diets. Like, so they have like, they use a lot of olive oil.
Oh, yeah,
And olive oil seems to protect, and it's a very controversial statement because people think, oh my God, you're promoting cigarettes. I don't think they're promoting cigarettes. I just think they're just looking at data that these people that have high olive oil content in their diets seem to not have any problems with cigarettes or not have nearly as many problems.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, which makes sense because olive oil is so good for you. You got to think it's got to balance out a lot of the free radicals and bullshit that you're getting from life.
Yes.
It makes sense that it would apply to smoking as well.
Totally. Yeah, I heard that. That's
So smoke them if you got them.
fucking A, dude.
Get some extra virgin olive oil and let's fucking go.
Dip them.
Dip them like Sherm. Have you ever tried Sherm?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Did you?
Like,
Whoa.
Yeah, fucking high school days, man.
People in Europe who eat high polyphenol diets but smoke still face the full, very high health risks of smoking. Diet cannot cancel out cigarette damage. It can only modestly improve overall risk markers. But there was an article that I had read that they were connecting it. They were talking about Europeans. Yeah, here it is. Especially Mediterranean-rich plant diets consume substantial polyphenols from fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, tea, olive oil, and wine. High polyphenol intake is linked to better cardiovascular risk profiles and lower long-term heart disease risk and overall mortality in observational studies. Because that's the other thing about cigarettes. It's not just cancer; it's also heart disease. And so polyphenols have antioxidants and anti-inflammatory effects. But current evidence does not show they can neutralize the cardiovascular cancer or lung damage risk from smoking. What it means for smokers. Haters. You have to have some vices. Most of the people I know that in Alcoholics Anonymous, they fucking drink coffee every day and they smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
Big percentage of them.
Ripping cigarettes.
Yeah. Because it gets you a little high.
Yeah.
But it's like a very manageable high.
Yeah.
Like the cigarette high is like, oh, I'm all right.
Yeah, it's just like a little lightheaded.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But also like good for cognitive function, you know?
Oh,
Like, you know, Pink
yeah.
Floyd, when they wrote The Wall, they were high as fuck on cigarettes. Those guys smoked cigarettes all day long.
what?
Yeah. Yeah, those dudes smoked a ton of cigarettes.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, is that coffee, dude?
Get in there, dog.
Fuck yeah. Thank you, bro.
My pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tony Hinchcliffe told me that, and he's a giant cigarette fan.